Yeah, I
All
mean,
right,
so
cool.
basically, if let me hold on a second. I'm not rolling yet. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, you get home.
All right, I'll
Um,
be home.
yeah, if I let's see here.
I mean, if you
Away.
sweep, I think you're
If I sweep,
solidly
I'm
in.
in. I mean, it's a lock. If I
Right.
split, I think there's a chance for someone else to like. If I go 0-2 against, I think I played Kevin the last week. If I go 0-2 against him, then someone else can sneak in if they all do really well.
Right.
But I think that means like, I think like. I think Matt has to beat Kevin 2-0, and then Kevin has to beat me 2-0, and then Matt has to beat you 2-0 in the last game. So, but if I go 0-2, then everything's really open. So it's sort of
Dude,
yeah.
right, my prediction still. I called you and Kevin 1-2, and then George and Greg, and I think that's still gonna happen. I think that's gonna happen. I don't
Okay.
know. Like I don't think. I think Matt. Like he got blown out against.
He just did, and that really killed him because he was like right
Right.
behind me. He had 8 wins and I had 11, and if he goes 2-0, he's got 10, and I think
Yep.
he went
That's
0-2, and now he's still got 8, which is just like that's why if I go
yeah.
if I go 2-0, it's game over because I'll have 13 and he can't get that.
All right. Well, let's see Tony Armas Jr. get his 5th loss. Here we go.
Yeah, so everyone at home, we can see Tony Armas Jr. is a 4 1-16, solid player. Ken Griffey, one of the MVP candidates of the league, is going to be sit down. All right, well, that's on
You.
me. All right, big body bags, goodbye.
Super quick. Wow. Here we go.
Yeah,
Pretty fitting.
my team scored a
So
lot of
yeah,
runs.
you're recording this one, right?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh
record every
God.
game that I play.
I was gonna say if everybody wants to like my team is a 5,000 point team performing as a 2,000 point team. So so anyway, all right, on you.
Yeah,
Another
super
bomb.
undervalued.
Back to back bombs. No, not this
Single.
time.
There we go.
No, seriously, I almost want like Matt to like re-put the like put our team statistics into like a showdown card maker just to
Ooh,
like
ground ball out.
this ground ball. All right, I think my infield's an 8. I don't have it written down.
How dare you?
Yeah, it's an 8. What is he?
All right,
So I gotta
beat.
go 8 or higher. Nope,
Ooh,
field is choice.
FC.
And then Jeff Jenkins is gonna make me pay for it.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I really hate 2-out runs. They like drive me absolutely up a wall. But that is an out with that 16 out chart.
Very cool. All right, 1-0. Not the worst.
No,
That being, I don't know if I'm gonna score any runs against Maddox, but here we are.
he has been doing pretty well this year. He's a 6, 1-15 that goes 7 innings. Pretty good pitcher. Oh, okay, we got a single.
All right. Who's your
Is
catcher?
he? Oh yeah, you're stealing, right? I have
Oh, it's Piazza,
I have a
right?
3 arm.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Everyone,
Abreu.
everyone steals on me.
I think Abreu leading the league in stolen bases though.
All right, well we got a guy in second base. Big
God,
big Moses.
so talking through my thoughts right here. Greg is like I've played Greg so much and he does this, which I kind of love, but it's also kind of crazy. But in close games where Maddox is so good, he would sack bunt Abreu over the third and then just hope for the fly ball, which I like. But you're 14-15 fly ball. Ugh,
Well, no,
yeah,
but here's what I say. Well, yeah, that sucks too. But my outfield's also very awful. So hitting any fly ball, you could go over.
I could probably tag the third. Yeah, correct.
I mean, it's up to you.
14.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna bat him. I'm gonna bat him. Even on a ground ball, I can probably make it to third. So
I have an okay infield. I could take the risk. Oh, big number. Oh,
okay.
single. This is probably gonna score him. He auto scores.
Yeah, he auto scores.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Just like that,
Great.
Maddox is hurting. He's
That's
not used to a team like this.
He didn't.
Oh,
My
boy.
God. All right, here we go.
Oh,
Hey, that's
single.
probably,
Okay, that's not
single.
bad.
Oh my God. I need more than a single though. On a
Yeah,
mistake
3
pitch.
singles so far. Oh, that's on me though.
Oh, that's strikeout.
That's 6 coming in handy there. We got Jeff Cirillo. Oh, a
man.
double.
Oh, okay.
He's killing it
Touch-
right now.
Touch the bases. All right, so
He at least scores. He
Pedro
gets no advantage.
and what's your outfield? A 3?
3, so it'll be a 13 or higher if you send him.
I'm sending.
You gotta
him. Yep,
send him.
100%.
Oh, well, you gotta do it. I
That's
feel like
fine.
before your game, your team was like, "Listen, guys, we're taking every fucking run we can
Oh
do."
yeah, I would have gone at 10 or higher. Let's be clear. Like,
Oh my
Oh
god.
man. Oh no.
Oh, it's a
He
walk.
walked.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
Galarraga has such a low out chart. I feel like he's a guy that like used to get out a lot.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
hasn't. He's not hit many bombs though. That's been
Okay.
pretty
Well.
bad. So
All right. Well, you
he
take the
was.
lead.
Galarraga was lights out in the first like handful of games, and then he just went. I mean, completely cold. I mean, it was
I
just. And that's why I
I
put
love
Cirillo where he is.
the Galarraga pennant run card.
By the way, I put your cards. I thought in the order they were, but just confirm. I think it's right.
No, that is right. Yep.
It's right. Okay.
Just
That was just what I
real.
thought.
I mean, just real. Jeff Fry leading the league in average, and
I know.
he's like up there in singles, I think too. I did post to him about it the other day. He did not respond, but Not Guy Eddie did, because I responded to Not Guy Eddie. I'm like, your boy Chigon Jeff Fry over here, just killing it. Oh, jeez.
With the -1.
Yeah.
All right.
Quick inning. Jack Wilson, put on a helmet, please, if you're going to come bat.
That's one of my favorite posts on any show. He looks awesome. Like, all right, get on base so I can steal again. Lead the league in stolen bases. I think I'm leading the league in stolen bases, runs given up, and hits given up. So that's like pretty fitting. Hey, keeping track of stats, you know.
How would you know?
How would I know how statistically awful my team is? You know.
But that's what's so cool, because when they do good, like they're doing right now, like you can see, like what actually is happening. Like, that's when this is doing this or that. That's why I just love statistics. You can go back and look at a game and really kind of dive into what exactly happened, when it happened, how bad it happened. Okay, come on, body bags.
Two.
Single.
Armis is 4 to 6 strikeout, by the way.
Yep.
I know, knowing that is usually helpful.
Yep, mine's 3 to 6.
Wait, did you just call him body bags?
Body bags, yeah.
Oh. He doesn't look. He looks other human in his picture. He doesn't look like a normal. It just does not look like a human. Like it looks like a.
His stance was awesome. He used to do that like super low sit stance. It was great.
But his body takes up the entirety of the card. Even
Yeah.
in normal ratio, you know.
So the reason I say that, I have a buddy that's also has the name is it Bagwell? I think it's Bagwell as well. I have a buddy named that, and he used to bowl with me, and they used to call him Body Bags. And
Body bags.
yeah, so, and he was a big guy, and so it was pretty cool, like, to I just thought I'd just call him Body Bags. Nope.
I think I noted below. What are relievers? Do I have? I think
you wrote Hoffman out. That's what you wrote.
Hoffman's out. Okay.
Yeah, and I have like a whole handful because I was like risking everyone to try to win that last game of mine.
Is Hoffman
double?
Is Hoffman the only one that's out? Anybody
That's what you wrote. And then for me, Denny Reyes is out, Scott Sauerbeck is out, and Dave Veras is on watch. But usually, we'll see if this actually happens this game, because you've already been scoring. Usually, Greg Max pitches like complete, a complete game, or like, a bunch of innings.
13 single. All right, so he gets +10. Your outfield's a 3.
That's
so
huge.
18 or higher.
18 or higher. All right, Griffey, throw him out at the plate. Nope. I did that a lot last game too. I know I did it against Matt a lot. And I also did it against George a lot. oh, that's me though. Oh my gosh, I am just letting up a ton of hits. You have 6 hits already in 3 innings.
Here, 1 second here. Cirillo he gets +5 going. It doesn't matter. It's 2 out. Yeah. Never mind.
Oh my gosh.
God. I'm rolling 8. I'm rolling hot. All right, so he auto scores, I believe.
He just gets +10, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Jeff Cirillo.
And he's 25.
And Tom Goodwin's got the RBI. Okay. Yep. Maddox is looking a little rough.
In the one game where I probably need Trevor Hoffman to shut things down, I don't have him.
Yeah, it's actually pretty true.
But I did win my last game, so that's play to win,
Yeah, so. I forget who I wrote that to, and you're like, Jeff's on a hot streak or something, or he's got a winning streak right now. I was like, oh great, I'm going into Jeff with a winning streak.
A 1-game winning streak. And again, for full reference, and I'm going to check the reliefs just to make sure I got 100% right, but Yeah, no, I lost 8 games in a row, and then in a 20-game league. Just think about that. So
So rough.
anyway, that's
on
on
me.
Sosa.
Yeah, this is me pretty devastated. No, it's not.
Oh,
Strikes out.
Oh no.
Everything has to work out statistically.
Whew, that 17 is my least favorite thing.
Oh.
Nestled right in. Wow, that's huge. All right, he actually just goes to bat. All right, I'm loading up the sheet. I can check what week 8 was. Let me do that really quick. I trust that I got it right because I went through and just did it for every team, but just wanted to make sure.
Just rolled a 19.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like so many of the we've been talking about it. Like so many of the like this league has gotten kind of like sick of these cards. Which I feel like, to be completely honest, like if there was anybody to be sick of their cards, it'd be me because I'm 3-13. You know, but no, it's they're kind of like there's some like so you've got Sauerback out, Reyes out, and Berry's unwatched. Yep. And I've got Trevor Hoffman out. Yeah, no, it's funny because like even hating like having these cards.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's hitting today. He's just throwing freaking meatballs down the plate. He's getting worn out. The season's getting long.
It's been fun just because so many of these cards have kind of like come alive with like a personality to them.
Yeah.
Which has been really great. So.
Which helps when you. That's a ground ball out, actually.
That is. Okay.
It helps when you have statistics. And then what is he? A B speed? So I have to roll 9 or higher. Yay! Yeah, well, that's what helps when you can like go back and like talk about it with people, and there's like backup. Like it's like, hey everyone, look at how good Griffey's been. Okay, let's all look. Oh yeah, he's actually like doing really well this year and has a lot of home runs.
Like, do you think I'm ever gonna like? Do you think I'm gonna look at Mike Bordick MVP candidate ever the same? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's why it does like advocate for the stats portion.
So I got 19.
Goes down to the 19 though. That matters. The 2020.
What's your catcher? 6?
It's a 6.
All right, I'll try to steal. I have an 8 speed, so 15 or higher. Hey. I'll have a couple guys that steal, and that's one of them. Sack bunt. Sack bunt.
That's fine. Yeah, all good.
What was it, 1 to 2, right? Oh, no, 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Okay,
just
here we go.
Roll 1 to 3.
Oh, almost at 2. Okay, so we got a guy on third.
There's so many people that roll that pop up, and they just get so angry.
Oh, I would for sure.
You know. So anyway, here you go.
Oh, it's on you.
Still me, barely.
Oh, ground ball out.
So ground ball. So
I'll send him.
He gets the +5, right?
Yep.
All right. So then I'm my outfield or my infield.
Infield, yeah.
What is that? That's 18 or higher.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the one thing I want to change about that rule is not that he doesn't get +5. It's that you could play like the infield in there, which you would just declare, and then like he doesn't get the +5 anymore because your infield's like playing in for a ground ball out.
What would be the downside of doing that though?
Usually you have the highest ground ball out on the pitcher's chart is a single.
Oh. Okay.
So instead of getting a ground ball out, like it would go through the infield because they're playing in. I think that's what it is in clutch. It's something like that in clutch. It's really cool that they like have like the highest ground ball out in the pitcher's chart becomes a single. So it's like not a big downfall, and it's very rare. It's 5% chance, but that chance that they played in, it snuck through the hole, and they did it going in. But anyway,
I'll take the out. I'm just gonna let the run in.
All right.
I think I've been just doing my games like just straight no advantage. But I think you're right. I think that's kind of a better rule. Like, as long as there's like a downside to, I mean, most people are going to declare infield in.
You would always do it if you could.
Right, but if you happen to hit that 12 on me.
But the other thing with like infield in, I think is like you can do it. Yeah, there's other ways to like do it. I forget how Clutch's rules were. I thought it was a very clean rule, so I could look it up and propose it for next season. I thought it was a nice rule.
This season's been a good. This league has been like a good way to kind of feel out rules and like adjust them and tweak them and things like that. Like I think I like George's the Scrubs rule that he's been going that same tiring rules, or actually I think it's no tiring rules in between games, but your relievers get -2 every extra inning they pitch.
Oh
Still
my
negative
gosh.
one, still -1 on runs. That's still the same. But like if I pitched, if you bring in Tom Gordon at a 6 and then he pitches the next inning, he's a 4 control. And I think that's interesting because like you can, and then if they go beyond their IP, that's how many games they have to sit out. It's a lot more restricted.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see relievers go really quickly in that type of league, but I think that we're going to probably tweak that going forward.
Well, I know Matt. Oh, there we go. I know Matt had a similar one, where like if they were tired, so they went past their innings limit, they were then tired the next game, no matter what. Like they couldn't pitch or something.
Right. I think we got to do something like that. All right.
So Clutch's rule is nice too, but it's a little more complicated for our league. Clutch's rule was if he was tired, so he went past his inning limit, then the batter always gets to roll with the 24-sided dice until take that guy back out. It was nice for Clutch, but I don't think it works here. But I like that idea where there is that downside. Like, fuck, if I leave him in, he's getting like a 20% chance to do more damage.
Yep. Yeah, I totally agree.
So there's stuff like that that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the good thing is we can vote on it.
Oh yeah,
we can see what we're all feeling.
I'm definitely down for is that a single? I forget. Oh no, he does have a walk on his chart.
It's a walk, yeah.
I'm down for anything that, and I do like pitchers. Oh my gosh, I like pitchers being more tired. Like things like if you just wear a guy out, like he should be pitching the next game. Doesn't make sense.
Right. Right.
So like things like that, I'm okay with. So yeah, if there's some kind of adaptation to the rule, I'm good with that.
All right.
Big cat.
No. Oh my god, it was almost the 19. All right.
So there's a fly ball out. Yeah. Now there's 2 outs. There we go. Come on, low numbers. There we go.
Yep.
Okay. Greg Maxwell can only pitch 6 innings this game.
Yeah, and I'm still good at a 4.
Okay, so it is the top. What is that?
Is that a 1?
It is a 1.
I think that's a 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is your last inning as a 4. Big 24 for Mike Piazza. Oh my gosh!
Oh my God.
Just crushes it.
Christ. All right, blowing this game. I could go relief staff, but they're not. My best reliever right now is just as good as Tony Armas Jr.
Yeah,
right?
no, you statistically should be fine here. This shouldn't be that ridiculous. You just
no, but believe me,
like
I have said statistically I'm going to be okay so many times this year. Like, it just doesn't matter. Statistically, I shouldn't roll that too. But, here we are. So, oh no. Statistically, that's what I would have done. So. Oh, that's the worst. Just the worst. I played as Matt in our 2018 league, just simulation. His team is stacked, and he's the one that has all pitchers, but he still has good bats, like good bats, just okay. But he should have gone 3-0 in this series. He had the advantage 4 times in 1 inning and got own chart out 4 times.
Oh my god!
It was like, thank God nobody was around, because I was just like, like this is really brutal. Shortstop, God, do I put in Alex Gonzalez to steal right now and then go down?
Well, what you could do, what you could do is put Alex Gonzalez into steal, sack bunt with Tony Armas to get him to 3rd, and now you have a guy on 3rd with 1 out.
Right? No, you're thinking exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, that's what I would do. I would for sure do that.
I'm going to take Jack Wilson out. Alex Wilson's coming in, and I'm going to steal.
All right. So hold on. Alex Wilson. Let's see if he can.
Jack Wilson, Alex Gonzalez. Alex Gonzalez. He's so bad. If you got to highlight that he's fast.
Well, how do you spell Gonzalez? Gonzalez. Zalez. Okay. Yeah, it was. George was helping me with pronunciations because he's Portuguese, so like I can't do much of the Spanish names because I'm like, what do you call me, a gringo? I'm like straight white, and so he was helping me with a lot of the Hispanic and Dominican names on our last one. He's safe.
All right, and then I'm gonna sack bunt, so so that counts as a thing over here.
Yep.
So I just need to not roll a 1 or a 2. Oh, I read the wrong button.
Yeah,
oh my God, that almost happened. All right, here we go. 1 out. Yeah, no, I saw. It's funny. I saw someone else around with the same the sound. Sorry, not the same pronunciation, but the same spelling as George has.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to find out. Hey, are you Portuguese? Like, is that
Is that a
how
thing?
do you say it, George? Right.
Oh, nice hit.
Damn, Abreu, dude.
Just doing good today.
All right, last sack bunt. Got to do it. Or sorry, last stolen base.
Oh, okay. So that did not count. I did not roll it. Okay. Now here's the roll. Okay. Stolen base.
Whew, all right. Let's pile it on, boys.
I mean, I'm rolling good.
Yeah,
an out.
So that's I could go to third. I think
there's no
automatically.
sense. Yeah, you could. You can go to third automatically just to do it. Don't for it to matter.
It does. It's not going to matter. Yeah.
Come on, low rolls. Oh my gosh,
Oh
Vidro.
my god.
All right, I actually am down now.
Yeah, I think you just got down. Yep, yeah, on that sixth run.
So now I'm a 5. Still okay.
I'm not getting. You're rolling 17s. I just keep getting the advantage. Or just keep rolling 18s and 19s on you.
Yeah, your guys are doing well today. I've let up 12 hits, 6. And you've been scoring when you're on base, which is also big. Let's see. So Tony Womack.
All right, so where are we at? We're at the back here, the back 3.
Yeah, Tony Womack, Greg Maddux, Jeff Fry.
I'll keep him at a 3 for right now.
Okay. And strikeout. Or not strikeout, sorry. Regular out.
Yeah, he's
pop
regular
out. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's right, Greg. Get it back.
You gonna pull him and steal?
Let me see here. I have an A-speed guy. I think statistically I need to. So yeah. So pull Maddux, put in Terry Jones. Terry Jones.
I wish I had Trevor Hoffman so badly right now.
Try to steal with my A-speed.
All right, here we go.
So he's safe. So he gets the stolen base, and now Jeff Fry coming in with 1 out.
All right, here we go.
Big numbers. Not big enough.
14 fly ball. All right, Tony's done.
Okay, so he's out.
Yeah, if you want, you can. If you just want to label how many innings or when he came out, I can do the stats
I can do
later.
it real quick. How many? What do you go? Was this the 7th? So 6.66.
6.66.
Creepy.
Here we go. I hate that my best pitcher, my best reliever at this moment right now is just Tony Armas Jr. But hey, 3-run lead.
3 runs, 2 homers, 6 hits total, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. That's pretty good outing.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's probably his best outing.
But Terry Jones is accountable as his person on second. So
that's true. All right, here we go.
Oh, I didn't type in your other guy's name, but I'll do that in a second. Turk Wendell gives me a strikeout. Yeah. So Turk Wendell. Wendell. Okay, yeah, he comes in.
Yeah, 2 L's. Yep.
Yeah, he gets him out. So he strikes out. Maddux is out after 6 innings, and he let up 6 earned runs. Probably his worst outing of the year. Now he's no longer in the Cy Young race. 12.
One bad game. That's all it takes.
And this was his last game pitching until the playoffs.
Yeah, that's it.
12-4-3. And no home runs. I didn't let up a single home run. All right, who do I even have to pitch? I don't have Dave or Scott, so I have Felix. It's only a 3-run game, so it's not like it's the end of the world here. And
you said you have. I mean, shit, you have. Various and Heredia are fine.
Yeah, I just Various then would be able to pitch next game, so I'm just trying to think here. And you have 9, 8, 8 coming up.
I think it's Cirillo. I want to make sure.
Oh yeah, let me check for you. It is Cirillo. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the best option actually here is to bring in Denny Reyes. Denny's Reyes with the S.
I mean, it's a great card for 70. I think if I'm going towards the back half, I would probably do the same thing. probably.
I'm just trying to get innings out, and I feel like if I can get 2 innings out of him or 1.3 innings out of him, that's what I want. And I want Felix for the top.
Right. At the end of the day, you're down 3. It's not like, you don't want to.
Yeah, I got to score first. So, yeah. I got to play to win the game, though.
Play to win the game.
Oh!
5 somehow walks. So, okay.
All right, need double play ball here. There, come on. 8.
Maybe.
Ground ball.
Yep.
B speed, so 9 or higher. Yeah! Good job, Denny's Reyes.
Probably just Dennis, right? like
Denny's. That's on you. And
own chart out.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been to that restaurant. I know how to pronounce that.
That's the most white person thing I think you've ever said.
Especially if it's Denny's.
Yeah, especially Denny's.
Sorry, he's not batting. Right. He's not batting. Sorry, Jeff Bagwell's up. I don't know why I was doing that.
Turk is a 4 for 2 outs. So
yep, and we got body bags.
Whew, almost to a 1. Not great, but still good.
And out. What kind of out? Is that a strikeout? No, he's a 4 through 8. Okay. Oh, that's on me. Need it. Yep.
And home runs. Oh my God, these guys, dude.
That's what I do.
Crazy under charts.
That's what I do.
Right, so he's a 3 right now.
I need runners on base though. I've hit in 3 solos. That's like the Indians.
So he's a 3 for 1 batter, and then he'll go down to a 2. So I'll keep him out for a second.
Oh boy. All right, here we go. 19 home run.
That's just unbelievable. I mean, this is just my team. All right.
All right, let me hold on a second. Are you taking him out?
Yeah, he's done.
So he pitched .66 innings as well. And he let up 2 earned runs. He let up 2 hits that were homers. And he had a strikeout. No walks. Okay.
And I'm bringing in Jose Cabrera. Yeah. Well, it was nice though to have George on there to help me with the pronunciations, because I'd prefer to learn the way to say it. Right.
At least sort of the right way, if I can.
All right, there we go.
Oh dude, bring the dice back in here. I think that's a home run too.
It's back-to-back-to-back home runs for me to blow this game. I mean,
that's such a Jeff thing to do.
If I didn't if I wasn't already checked out on this league and this game meant something, like holy shit, like dude. And then so he's a 4. I mean, I'm just like literally about to give up on just pitch to oblivion. That's a single.
Oh boy. Hey, there we go. -1 to this roll. That's the single.
It's not a double, I guess.
Hold on one sec. Let me get these charts in here. Okay. Yeah, Denny's coming in with a sack bunt.
Oh, okay.
And he succeeds. So 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs for Jeff Fry. Oh, and he's out. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me just go get my Denny Reyes batter card. That's the thing George kept doing was really funny. He kept having almost the one game he kept having his pitcher's bat. And so I had to keep going back and getting the pitching statistical name from his page, because I wanted to make sure like the batter was all right and like put it in. Right. They just kept sack bunting or doing stuff. It was funny. And I was like, dude, like, you killing me here with all these substitutions, but it was funny. All right, so Denny Reyes is still in, and it's a 6-6 game. All right, things are happening. Oh, that's right.
I can't believe
Gonzalez is in.
I was up 6-3. Like, this is like we were just talking about how this game is like almost basically over.
So I'm a 2.
Jesus.
Oh, it just beat it. No, I just beat it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's so bad.
He's so
All right,
bad.
Michael Barrett's pinch hitting.
Okay. And he strikes out. All right, I gotta spell that name right. Let me just make sure I had it right. What was it? Is it Mike?
Oh, it's
Michael
Michael Normal. Barret.
You say Michael Normal, but remember, I am not good at spelling.
Yeah, Michael.
Okay, and then Barrett, double R, double T.
You got it.
Okay, and he struck out. Okay. All right, now Denny's Reyes is coming out, and we're bringing in Mr. Felix Heredia. So hold on here. Denny Reyes pitched 1.66 innings, and he did good, I think. He had a walk and a strikeout. That's and other than that, nothing. So I'm okay with that. No hits, no earned runs. And then Felix Heredia. Did I spell that right? No, I did not. Another E. All right. All right. Nothing low here. There we go. Okay.
All right. And I think we go top. Is it top of or where are we at now? I think it's top of the lineup, right?
I am at top of lineup, and this is the top of 9.
All right, Wayne Gomes coming in for me.
All right, hold on a second. Let me just get Wayne Gomes. So Cabrera came in for 2 outs, right?
I think so, yeah.
And he gave up a home run, and then he got the rest of it, and he had 3 hits. One of them being a home run. Oh, wait, no. Turk Wendell had the home run, then he took him out.
No, Turk Wendell gave up 2, and then he came out. And then Cabrera gave up the 1 to Jeff Jenkins.
Got it. All right, yeah, I have 5 homers, so now I have it. Okay, and then, yeah, he...
It's tough. It's tough keeping track of all these home runs, isn't it? So,
stop it.
a problem that only your team has, somehow.
All right.
A problem I've never had because I think I've had one. Have I had any home run in this game?
No, I've been limiting you that way, so that is interesting.
And I not to say my guys are crushers, but
Wayne
Gomes. Oh my God.
So Wayne Gomes coming in. All right, Wayne, you got Ken Griffey, 6-6 game, top of 9. This is what it's all about.
That's a K.
All right, body bags. Oh. And strike.
Okay.
Now I think Mike Piazza has 2 home runs today. No, not this time. Oh, but he gets a walk.
He gets a walk.
Okay. And
all right.
Whoops, zoomed out. Okay. That was a regular.
All right.
Out.
Yeah, not a K. Yeah, sorry.
Regular out. Okay. So a chance.
Felix coming.
Oh yeah, Felix coming in for 2 batters as a 5. And we got Moses Alou. So we go 10-9-9. We got a big stack. This is what you've been training for all year, and that's going to be on base. So we got a guy on there. Can't steal anymore.
I can't steal anymore. Oh, you're right. I would totally put. I would put Marquise Grissom in to steal.
Abreu stole twice, and Gonzalez stole once.
Yeah. Even if I didn't have a pinch runner, I would probably still think about stealing to get him.
Just to get him on second. I mean, you could sack bunt instead of taking the out and then trying to poke a single. I mean, you got to win the game.
That's 100% what I'm going to do. I'm going to sack bunt.
Okay.
All right. So not 1 or 2.
Yeah. So he's good. So So now you have a guy on second, and now all you need is basically an 18 or higher on my chart, or get the advantage and do something. Okay. Oh, pop up.
But not that.
Yeah. So now, same thing. Basically, 18 or higher wins you the game. Oh, strikeout.
All right, we're going extras, and this is not my team is not. So I don't have enough.
Now we're going to play super small ball now. Let's see. We got Jeff Jenkins up. Okay.
All right, Gomes is a 3. There's no question you're just going to hit. I'm going to give you the advantage, and you're going to hit some bomb.
At some point.
That's on me.
That's
still,
on you.
somehow.
Yes. flip them. All right, come on, Tony. Let them know what's up. Let them know that you get that triple speed. Yeah, you're done. Okay, so out in the 10th. All right, we got Andres Galarraga. Felix Heredia is a 4 for 2 batters, and then he is a 3.
Got a lot of 17s showing up. Yeah, right nestled in between that 1 and 2. Man.
And out. And then, oh, man. Oops. Big Jack Wilson here.
You might as well keep him in for the 3, right?
Oh, for sure. Oh, he gets on base with a walk.
I can't.
Oh, this is so funny because you're like limited on pitching.
I know. No, if I take him out, I have one more pitcher left.
Yeah.
Given he can go 2 innings, but I mean, and if I give up 1 run, it's probably game. So I'm probably going to, I'm gonna take Gomes out.
Okay.
I mean, got to play to win the game right now.
Play to win the game. So now who's up? Marquise Grissom.
Yep. So Heredia at a 3.
Keys.
I probably filled in all those spots at the bottom, didn't I?
You did. I'm on the last one. Yeah. Just making sure I spell everything right. Yep. And let's see here. Okay. Yeah. So Marquise Grissom coming in, and he's a 6 with a lot of pop. So we'll see what happens. I am a 3. No. Okay. Strikeout.
All right, I'm using everybody. All right, Vladimir Nunez.
All right, hold on. You've used all the pitching spots as well. Hold on. So wait, how many innings did Wayne's Gomes go? He went 2. And Wayne Gomes did great for you. He did 2 strikeouts and a walk over the course of 2 innings. That's solid. Vladimir.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I lost your voice for a second.
I was saying Wayne Gomes did great for you.
Yeah, he went I think he went
2 innings, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. I mean, just solid. Okay, hold on a second here. I got Felix up, so I got to think about this. He's gonna be coming with the top of your order, so it's probably best if I don't have him in.
Yeah, you got to pull him. You got to put in Charlie Hayes to hit.
Oh, I put Marquise.
Right.
Hold on, I put Marquise Grissom on my chart, and it was supposed to be on your chart, and he got the strikeout. Sorry, just trying to. People at home, they don't get to see my screen. I was like, how am I out of batters? Yeah, I have 1 pinch hitter, Charlie Mays Hayes, and he's my boy, so he's coming in to face Vladimir Nunez. So you're out, Mr. Felix. All right. Big money.
Here we go. This Nunez card is actually fantastic for what it is, for 70 points, but
yeah.
I don't feel hyper confident against your team. I mean, the good news is even if I give up a run, that's you.
Oh,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Don't tweet him on that.
Yeah.
The good news is if I give up if I give up a run, I'm still IP1. Just fine. But just don't do that. Just don't let that happen.
Yeah, I mean statistically.
All right, and I think I'm top of the order.
Yeah, that's why I took him out. Bring in Dave Veras.
I mean, he's your last guy too, right?
Yep. No, I have the one Carlos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Armanza,
for like the most.
Yeah.
I guess I cheated. You had Denny Race out and I put him in today, so I actually cheated this game.
Oh, started over.
Fucking cheater.
Unbelievable. It's fine. We'll just put an asterisk next to your championship. So.
Yeah. Well, what I will do is I won't pitch Carlos Elam or Alamazar.
That's fine. Just count him out.
Yeah, he was the guy that pitched then. Yeah, so that is Sorry about that.
Oh, all good. All good.
Well, it's my fault. I need
I'm sure.
to.
I think. I mean, if you weren't like pretty solidly in first place in our division, I mean, it seems like you're doing it out of cheating. Start calling you the Astros.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think the rest of the Cleveland division is the ones who are probably going to be more angry about this.
Well, if I lose or if I win.
Yeah, if you win, right? If you just lose the game, like that would be so much simpler, you know.
Yeah.
Just you don't have to explain it, you know.
Now
just
what?
have very.
So Heredia came in to face the top of your order when Abreu was up. So Heredia pitched 2.33 innings.
Yep, that sounds right.
I definitely want to do this because I'll get confused later. So 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. Yeah, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. Yeah, our back end has been like super solid for us today.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I mean, take out one of those back-to-back home runs.
Oh, and the game's over.
Right.
All right, so Dave Veras coming in top of the order. And out. Okay, Moses Alou. That's on you.
Or double.
Oh my god.
I thought it was 17 home run. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Just need a fucking single. Let's go.
Okay, so. All right. Oh boy.
Just end the game.
Yep.
End the game.
Yep.
Game over. Yes. Okay.
Good job, Jeff. Okay, so my pitching mistake did not matter. All right, so for people at home, sorry about that. It didn't matter. Jeff won. The Cleveland division's not mad at me.
What inning are we in?
11th. I that was the last thing I could to write in before I had to start like fixing the score sheet.
Yeah, it's a total mess. I would just like make sure you have it marked, and then we can check it later. Like whenever it goes extra innings, and no, everybody keeps stats their own way, but our charts, like when it goes extra innings, it's just like it becomes a jumbled mess because we're trying to like combine like. If it goes to a 10 or 11, totally fine. If it goes like beyond that, you're combining the 10th and 11th inning and the 12th and the 13th.
Wow. So here's what's crazy. So 2 hits. Obviously the loss goes to Dave Veras, and the win Vladimir Nunez.
Yes.
Stud. Wow, what a barn burner.
I'm updating our channel in all caps because I just feel like just knowing how teams operate, like our team needed that win because like going into the off season, we need something that we can make cold calls for sales. We just need some motivation to say, look, I know that the team's record was bad, but did you see them beat the number 1 seed?
That's right.
Cleveland Tribe. So anyway, we could lose the next one. Totally okay. I just needed that one. So
Scott Auerbach's back in for me. Just we'll do a little housekeeping then. Denny Reyes will then be on watch. No, he's back in. I did not use him last game. I used Carlos. And then Carlos is on watch. Felix is on watch. Dave Veras is out. He is going to be over here with Greg Maddux. Okay,
I think we're going to have Hampton versus Hampton again.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this game.
It's the second time.
The Hampton game.
It's a great. I mean, I think your Hampton's better, but I actually don't hate mine.
Oh, no. It's yeah. So now you're away. I'm home. Hampton will be pitching first then, if I have that correct. Let's see.
I feel like the second game will be faster than the first one.
Oh, that game was a long game.
That was a great. I mean, I would have thought that was a great game either way. I just feel like wins just feel differently to this team because they're so rare. So.
And Veras is the save leader in the league too. Not the best pitcher, but like I've won enough games that I can have him save a lot of games. That's kind of how that works.
So like here's just like a hypothetical. Like, would you have hypothetically, like again, not knowing where the game is going to go, would you have held on to 1 stolen base? Like I think my stolen bases all mattered.
No,
because because I feel
this is how I think you should win. Not give up 3 home runs in a row.
Right. That's those 3 stolen bases helped get me to the 6 runs.
Absolutely.
The game. Right. And like I would have loved to have. I could have stolen 3 or 4 times in extra innings, but I just just didn't have them.
The only thing to do was letting up those 3 home runs, letting me back in the game. Everything else I thought you did correct during that.
Right. Just. I mean, I actually I haven't done it once this season, but the Alex Gonzalez in for Jack Wilson, and then Zach Bunning with the pitcher. Not the worst thing.
I loved it. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Game 2.
All right.
You got it.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Own chart strikeout too. That's embarrassing.
You got to take this game. You can't lose 2 games against my team.
Oh, I for sure can. You're hot right now. You're on a winning streak.
No, I am on a winning streak. I mean, no. Like, to be clear, you can lose, but like you just can't lose. If that makes sense. Like there's different types.
It makes things better for the league if I lose 2. It makes things.
You're right. I mean,
it would be crazy to slip out of the playoffs after losing to Jeff 2-0 and like not beating Kevin.
Dude, you were like 8-2 or something.
Yeah.
Like,
well, Kevin's the one that really crushed me. I think I was 8-2, and then I lost 2 to Kevin. All of a sudden, I'm like 8-4, and then then I started going downhill ever since then.
That's a K, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you just it's interesting because like our division was the Cleveland division was a lot more just not close. It was mostly you were way in front. It was Kevin and Matt really fighting for second, and then I was just like basically I was rebuilding, right, firing the front office staff. So, but the not Cleveland division. Oh, was that was another?
Yeah,
sorry,
I got it.
The not Cleveland division is just tied. It's just been close pretty much. I mean, I think there are 3 teams at 500, which is that's the worst team in the league is 500. So. Just wild.
3 through 6. Yeah, 3 through 6 for me, and you're 3 through 5. Oh yeah, give me that -1.
The Hamptons are coming out to pitch.
The Hamptons.
Galarraga gets the single.
That's where we're playing actually today. Today's game's in the Hamptons as well.
And the Hamptons, right? Hampton versus Hampton in the Hamptons.
Yes.
That's great.
Oh, I forgot to ask. We just played Catan for the first time yesterday. Excellent game. Settlers of Catan.
You just played Settlers of Catan for the first time?
Yes. Yeah. Britt and Dusty got it for Christmas a year ago. Never opened it. Opened it just because of the pandemic. And they're like, "This game's really fun." I'm like, "I've heard great things. We just never owned it. No one's ever brought it over to play." And they brought it over last night. Excellent game.
I maybe it's such funny because for me, like Settlers Catan was probably one of the first board games.
Oh yeah, that's a gateway game.
It was a gateway game for me to get into board games really solidly.
Yeah.
So it's funny to hear it because you've been solidly into board games for.
I play hardcore games.
Right. But my gateway game was a game that you just discovered, which is so funny. But it is
my gateway game was 7 Wonders.
And that was one of my first 3. I remember it was Catan, 7 Wonders, Ticket to Ride. Those were 1, 2, 3 for me.
We now own Ticket to Ride unopened because again, the pandemic. It's hard to get people
over. Pandemic, right? And
Catan's sweet. I have your Dominion.
You got to play Dominion.
Yeah, I brought that up yesterday. I said Jeff has me borrow this game. I've never played it, and we were talking about a lot of things because Stacey liked Catan because it was easy. Very straightforward. You didn't feel like you were making wrong decisions a lot. It felt very Ticket to Ride-ish, which was great for her. Right. And so then we started looking at expansions just because if they own Settlers of Catan, we want a different version, and then they have Game of Thrones version and stuff like that. So
that one's kind of its own stand.
That's what we looked at. That's what we looked at. It was its own thing.
I have the and actually you could, if I have it, you can just borrow it. I think I do. I have the C expansion.
So are all of them expansions, or is there another one that's like Catan but a flavorful version?
Thrones is like that. It's its own standalone. Whereas the 5 to 6 expansion is clearly an expansion. The C one is an expansion. It's just there's just C aspects. I love Catan because again, it was one of the first. My biggest thing is it's so much. It's funny. It's similar to Showdown where you just kind of make your decisions very early in the game, and then if the rolls don't go your way, you're kind of out of it.
I'm learning where to place my settlements.
Right, it's everything. The first moves of the game mean more than anything.
Did you roll yet?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah. So keep going.
There we go. And then the big thing, we actually, Abby and I just played Ticket to Ride to, there we go, that's bad. Actually, we just played Ticket to Ride, again, 2-player, oh my god, home run. which we hadn't played in a long time.
You know what's funny is now we sound like that tweet that Kevin's talking about.
Which one?
You're like, we haven't played Ticket to Ride. Oh my God, home run.
Right. It just happened. Hey, I went to apologize, and that goes deep left to center. Like that is an all-time classic, like just baseball clip.
Well, now I have to remember it like that. Oh, dude.
That's Tony.
Come on, triple. He's a triples leader. We're gonna try to steal.
All right.
And I think you got him.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah.
Stolen base attempt, and he is out. Caught stealing.
Yeah, I'll if I have the C expansion, which we're not touching, you can't barely play 2 players. I'll just let you guys borrow it and just give it a try, just to see if you like it.
Well, we can't even play the expansion. Oh, okay. He's singled. We can't even play the expansion because we don't even have the beginner. Like Dusty and Britt have the.
Oh, you need the first version.
But that's why I was asking: are there ones like it that aren't it that I could buy? You know, because it looked like there was a space one, and I'm like, Stacey's really like space, but
I haven't.
That's a single.
That's a great question.
And so that was
I don't know,
because we'll just buy one that's similar, and then like her sister-in-law and brother like Game of Thrones. That's why I thought about the Game of Thrones. Like if it was just flavored, you know how if you play Game of Thrones Monopoly, it's just Game of Thrones pieces, and the things are named Game of Thrones names, but it's not different.
Right, it's not. And I mean, you could probably. I have seen the space one. I have no concept of what that is.
I was gonna ask the game shop, like when I was gonna go up there to trade some Magic cards in and try to get store credit, and then ask them if they had a recommendation, because with store credit I can actually buy the game cheaper than just
100%.
selling in my Magic cards. So
which shop would you go to for that?
Game Emporium out there in Menor. That's got a bigger selection. I don't know why my guy turned sideways there, but
I don't think I've ever been there. But yeah, I've been trying to.
I've
been. It seems like a good plug to say, like, I've been trying to, as much as possible during the pandemic, avoid, buying. There we go.
Sweet.
Only single though.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I've tried to avoid Amazon and other types of dealers for board games, and just like go to your local card shop. Like
that's what I want to do. But I also don't want to go see people.
Right. That's the tough thing. There's a balance, because I understand that. It's, but man, I know they're probably hurting, and.
Oh, for sure, and that's why I want to do that. One, I could also go. Most of the games now I have are from Kickstarter that I bought like a year ago, and some of them I can't even play because they're like they're like 2-player games, and they're kind of like war games. And Stacy's like, yeah, I'm not playing that. And the other one I have to play with 4 people. And we just finally had Britt and Dusty over for like the first time. Double. First time the other day, because we've been playing bocce with them, so we feel like that's not expanding our circle. Like I mean, I see them every week, so it's like, okay, well, we're all being pretty safe here, and so whatnot. What's this?
Ground ball. He's a huge ground ball range.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Just take the out.
Right.
Just need a poke. That's not gonna happen.
There we go.
Yeah.
We got 2 games. So funny enough, one game I got for Christmas, or I actually got Abby and I. It was the first time ever of all the times in the past years that we've gotten each other gifts. First time we got each other the same gift, and
really,
it's a board game. It's this 2-player game called Patchwork.
Never heard
of it. Really good reviews. It's like a puzzle game. Like it's a competitive puzzle game, but it's all based on building a quilt. Like it sounds just like amazing. It sounds bizarre, but it
sounds like that other game you wanted me to play, that Azure game or whatever.
Oh, Azul.
So, someone else got the.
Azul is one of my favorite games.
Her brother got it and was like, "You guys gotta play this game." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Jess been telling me for a while to play this game."
Dude, it's such a good game. But
that just reminds me of that.
I got her the Christmas version of Patchwork. Like there was a Christmas, just like kind of like what you're saying, a different flavor of the game.
Yeah.
And then she got me like the Americana version of it. So I was like, all right, we probably don't need 2 versions of this game. So we took one back, but we played that, and then her parents.
Oh, come on, Tony! Triple.
Tony.
Fly ball out.
Oh, it's an out. Her parents got. Her parents unknowingly, without knowing it was great, got Exploding Kittens for the fam just to play.
Oh yeah, I heard that's good.
And now, yeah, it's great. Abby and I have stolen it from her family. We've already bought the expansion. You
gotta tell Abby I miss Abby.
I will tell her that for sure. I can't wait. I can't wait for us to get back together for games. Hopefully this summer, man.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be this. I think it's gonna be the summer. I mean, it's not that we don't want to like. I'm like we're slowly expanding, like very slowly, like and very carefully. Like we want to play with Robert, but like Robert's sort of. I wouldn't say he's an anti-masker, but he's just a lot more careless with it. So it's like I don't really want to expand it to Robert, though I love Robert to death. So like that's what we're like figuring out. It's like, well, Britt and Dusty always wear their masks. They literally go to work and back. Like, okay, they don't play volleyball really anymore, so it's like, okay, now it's getting a little better. So what can we do? And we see them every week anyway. So
no, I hear you.
But I know you guys are very careful too, so that's why I feel comfortable with like people like you.
Heck yeah. Abby just got the first dose of the vaccine on Friday.
How's she feeling? She good?
She's good. Yeah, she's been good. I think the only thing that there we go, get on base. The only thing I've heard is that apparently there's been reports of the second vaccine, if you already had COVID, can give you just a kind of like a flu-like reaction.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Which I mean, again, is like that's as long as it's understood and known and just documented, like that's fine. But that was she's been told it's more her. The worst thing is her arm is hurt.
That sounds like every vaccine.
Right, I was gonna say that sounds like every vaccine, and that also sounds almost like it could be a mental thing,
So did she have COVID? Is that what you're saying?
No, she didn't have COVID.
Okay, so she's not too worried about it.
But she's saying that, like they said with the Moderna vaccine, that the second dose.
Boy,
dude, the second dose just makes people have a reaction to it. 14 single.
Yeah. See, and then so I had Corona, and so I'm not getting the vaccine. There's no reason for me to get it at this point. I've already beat it. I'm more worried about now getting the second strain that's coming out.
Right. I'm not because
what's this scramble out, son of a bitch?
No, it's a fly ball. That's fly ball.
Oh, it is a fly ball. Okay, sorry, yeah.
Yep.
I thought it was a ground ball. I'm like, son of a bitch. Oh, dude, you're rolling like shit right now.
You can't roll fucking ones, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, goodbye.
Oh my
God.
Well,
now it's blowing the game open.
Are we bottom 5 right now?
Yes.
Okay, well so he's down to a 6, so he's got one more inning.
Yeah, so because I had it and I'm technically right now immune to it, there's no reason for me to ever get anything like that.
Yeah, I would check on that because I'm not 100% sure. I have heard of people getting it twice.
Yeah, but it's very, very rare. And so the problem is, so it's like I already am over it. So technically, according to the doctors, I have 3 months that I am. So you said you're a 4.
No, I'm still good at it.
You're still a 5. Okay, so it's an out.
I've still got one more inning.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, whatever the doctors say, especially if you've already had it, they're going to know best.
Yeah, so what they say is you can't get it, and you can't actually contract or pass it on either.
That's the biggest thing that I have been just trying to understand, and I think that there's still...
Well, the vaccine doesn't prevent you from passing on. It just prevents your symptoms to get... That's why it's so critical for the elderly. Like, my grandpa's getting the vaccine right now. I think he's got dose 1. And it's like, because grandpa, it's not a prevention. It's just going to reduce your symptoms. So you need to make sure, because you're weak in condition, that if you get it, that you're going to be okay. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
Double.
Okay. Double. God, do I take the bat out of Alu's hands?
He had a double last game at the end of the game. How could you do it? But you are down 4-0.
I'm going to just bat. If it was 1 run, I would probably do it, but I need some runs.
Yeah, so my grandpa's getting it, and I'm like, yeah, good, he needs it. That's a ground ball out. It depends what you want to do here.
What's your infield is 7?
7. So it'd just be versus his speed, yeah. So it's either 13 at third or 9 at... Or I take the auto out at first. I'll take the auto out at first.
That's good. I mean, that's...
Hold on.
That's really good.
I don't know if you want to talk to Jeff. Here you go. Jeff, you there?
Hi, I'm here.
Morning, Jeff.
Hey, Stace, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
We're just talking about vaccines.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Super exciting.
The fun topics, right?
Right.
Single, that scores them.
That's cool. But, can't wait to get our games together.
We were just talking about games, and I was talking about Catan and stuff, and he was like, oh, you should borrow this, and I was like, can't wait to get back together with Jeff, but I was like, I don't know what's going on. We're slowly getting our circle. He said that Abby just got the first vaccine.
Oh.
So she's going to be going for the second one, probably in a month?
In a month, yeah. She's
Yeah.
just gotta not have any issues with COVID in between a month, which I think is a.
Wait, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Oh, I just.
Charles Johnson's the one that just rolled that.
Three,
Yeah.
Still out.
Yeah.
So where's.
Now Cirillo.
There we go. Yep, sorry. Yeah, if you can believe it, we've had a whole saga with my grandmother and moving her to a new assisted living place.
Mm-hmm.
But she's 94, and she got her whole entire facility had an outbreak. And a pretty bad outbreak.
Jeez.
I think almost 80% of the people there got it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I believe it.
She was fine. I mean, it just depends on each person's reaction.
Trooper.
I'm sure they had hospitalizations because I don't know how they wouldn't. But,
Yeah.
But I think she had some early symptoms before we knew she had COVID, and then when she finally tested positive, she was kind of already over it. It was just like, oh my god, like I was angry and panicking and like just mad at this place just because they were being very careless, careless in nursing home terms, you know?
Right.
Like, so Jeff Bry
Can't hit a home run. There we go. Single.
He can get the 18th single, you know. So, but yeah, no. So it's just I can't. I am ready for to be all back together. I'm ready to play Showdown in person. I'm ready to go to friends' houses. Man, it's just ready.
I know. It's I don't know, and it's so hard. Like we even like question, I mean, seeing Britt and Dusty was like huge yesterday, and like I'm even, everything we do, it's like, are we doing the right thing? Yes, no, we have no idea.
Right.
But
Oh my gosh.
It's at the end of the day, it's like it's just all like it's your gut. Like if you just feel like you're doing like because that's like part of it. Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
So, you go ahead.
Oh, got him.
My God, you would. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like we were kind of doing the same thing because like with my family, just because they're like my sister and them are seeing like more people that just beyond like my family.
Right.
So it's kind of like a larger circle, and yeah, it's just like it's just a gauge that we're just doing at any given moment of like, should we be seeing? Are we okay with kind of pseudo being in the circle of these people and same with friends and stuff, which has been pretty limited. But yeah, no, it's just all we're all just doing our best. You know what I mean? So.
I hear ya.
Oh boy.
But you guys are good otherwise?
Yeah, all good. I mean, work stuff has been kind of just chaos. I'm back with the Cavs. I don't know how much you guys knew that.
Oh.
I knew that.
You didn't tell me that.
I mean, it was
rude.
Well, it wasn't exactly. It was like it was with the Cavs, but it was tertiary.
It is. So I finished the contract. I got extended another 2 weeks, and then I got extended another 2 weeks, which is kind of like grimly hilarious because like at my old job that I eventually got laid off from, it was just the last half of that job was just the story of 2-week extensions. So I've just been getting 2-week extensions as part like for like 6 months straight now.
Gosh.
So it's like it's kind of funny to me. I just like kind of laughed when I got into like my new boss was like, "You got a 2-week extension."
You're a 3, right?
All right, I'm so used to this. No, he's still good at a 5. Just because he goes down to the IP6.
Oh, he's IP6. Okay. Yep. Ooh, ground ball out.
So definitely gonna go for the grounder.
Okay.
And then what I gotta roll 8 or higher, I think.
Nope.
So anyway, yeah, it's just been funny. I'm just cool to have a gig. I'm not like panicking or anything.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for other stuff, but bases loaded, not great. I probably could take them out, but I'm just gonna not do that.
Oh, that's on you though.
I still got it. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Wow.
God. So Bagwell scores. We are bottom 6 right now, right?
No, we were top 7.
Oh, this is okay. So no, he is a 4.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're good still.
So then I rolled a 3 on Ventura. He just hit a home run.
Oh, then yeah, that's gone.
Oh my God. Okay, that. Okay, so then I messed up the scoring over here because you have.
Oh yeah, because I'm at the top. Yeah.
Are we? Is it bottom 7 right now?
It is top 7. I'm the away. Oh no, it's bottom of 7. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Bottom of 7. That's what's wrong. That's what I didn't see.
All right. guy. All right, I'll just bring in Nunez.
But yeah, so I think my grandpa's getting the vaccine. But most people I know, especially younger, aren't getting it unless they're like in contact with people, which I think is perfectly fine. I think the elderly need it for sure. Like my grandpa, he definitely needs it.
Well, we have some people in like the hospital or like
Yeah, anybody in the hospital should get it.
Right, 100%.
You know,
Right.
all those craziness. But I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna get it. I mean, if it's unless it's a preventative measure, it's not gonna happen. Because right now, it's they're just saying that it just reduces your symptoms and you can still be a carrier. So for me, that's nothing different than just getting COVID normally because I was able to beat it. Not a big deal anyway. So
Wait, they're saying you could still be a carrier?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wasn't that the point of getting it? So you're not.
No.
spreading it?
The point of getting the vaccine is that you won't like die from it.
Oh,
It's supposed to. You won't get heavy symptoms.
Was, like, to
no.
prevent the spread.
No, so say my grandpa, if he got COVID, I'm pretty sure he would die.
Yeah.
And so it's like, because he has a ton of issues. So now it's like, okay, now he might just get a little sick, and so that's a huge difference.
Yeah.
You know, so that to me is a big deal, like that kind of stuff.
Well, being that we know how at least you reacted from that strain.
Yeah, and apparently Stacy's just doesn't get sick about anything because.
Don't jinx me.
Well,
I'm going to drink some kombucha right now.
Yeah, I was sort of joking about like Rowan got a cold the other day, and so she's like got a runny nose, and then oh, a second, there's 2 outs here somewhere. Where's the other out? Oh no, there's only 1 out. Okay, and then like Colson and me get a runny nose. Stacy, she's good, no big deal. I'm like, you just don't get sick.
It's just different by every person.
Yeah,
I mean,
I joke that Stacy can't get sick because she's too needed from the like Rowan and Colson. They need her too much, so her body's like, we can't get sick.
Right, I've heard people our age just getting slammed with it, but then my 94-year-old grandmother can somehow beat my high.
She's a beast. What do you want to say, dude?
You guys are all jinxing me right now. I don't like this kind of talk.
I'm gonna try to steal again here.
Alright, I'm going to make breakfast.
Okay, that one he actually got.
I should have. I guess I got confused. I should have definitely taken Hampton out there, but it was still a game. But whatever. I did not expect to be in this game anyway, so you know.
Fly out.
So you could send him.
No.
I'd say I get to take the 1. So.
Jeff Fry though, just a monster.
Alright, so Nunez is down to an IP1, so we're still good at 3.
Oh,
Lock.
I needed my padded stats there. There you go.
There we go. I just don't roll.
There we go. Ends the inning.
Where am I? Am I top of the order?
I will let you know in 1 second. Let me just flip these guys over so I actually know where to start the lineup next. You are at Mike Hampton. So you pinch hitter.
Oh, so, yeah, go ahead. You can say that Nunez is done. So you want
Okay.
1.66.
Okay. And Nunez did, let's see, he had a single and a double and a walk. And 1 run allowed. Okay. And then Michael Barrett,
Yep, pinch hitter.
double R, double T. There we go. My guy is at 2, by the way.
Okay.
Out.
Shit, I would just finish the game with him.
Well, I gotta try to go as far as possible because I need to get my bullpen back to normal.
Yep. And if you do that, it don't matter.
Yeah, very true.
Alright, I'll bring in Jose Cabrera.
Jose Cabrera. Yeah, so maybe soon we can get together if we're all good and feeling good still. And what we've been doing too, because a lot of times even with my let's see, where am I at here? Mike Piazza. bottom 8, with even playing Pathfinder, right? So we can't wear masks as we're being filmed. So basically, we're pretty spread out. We'll wear masks until we start filming, and but if anybody has like any, oh my god, sign or has been close to anybody, we just cancel the week. So it's been nice, and we're all very like Oh boy, oh that's on. That's on. Okay, it's on. Okay. Yeah, so it's been nice. Like my cousin got sick the other day, Robert, and he didn't know what he had. He was like, "Dude, there are bad symptoms." Oh, it's a single. That what's your outfield?
Yeah, my outfield I think is 6.
Okay, well he'd be a 20, so that's 16 or higher.
My outfield's a 5.
Oh, a 5. So 16. Yep. So right, 16 or higher. Is that right?
He gets +5 from second.
Oh, so he'd be. Yeah, he gets +5, so he'd be a 20.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, so 16 or higher. I'll send him. Okay.
Cabrera's down to a 4 now.
So anyway, Robert thought he had COVID, and so Nick bowls with him. So Nick was like, "Hey, oh jeez, dude, I'm just like hitting it now." Nick's like, "I just want to." Yeah, Nick's like, "I just want to let you guys know I'm close to someone that might have symptoms, so we're gonna cancel this week." So we did. Turns out Robert got tested. He did not have COVID. Which was nice, but we still took the week off, and I was like, that's how we should do it, guys. Like, just keep it like that. Like, if you're close, do you think somebody, we cancel the week, we don't see each other, we wait till we find out more information. Oh, Mike Hampton.
Still a single, though.
Yeah,
Jenkins
scores, yeah.
That last one, I think that whoever your 7-hole batter, that was a K, just by the way.
Yep, I got it. Yep.
Okay.
Mike Hampton, though, 3 for 5 today.
That's pretty typical Mike Hampton, though. Like that's what he does. Like, he's one of the best hitting, pitchers ever.
There we go.
Yeah, that.
Oops. Hey, get back out there.
Yeah, this game was basically going to be over anyway. So, all right, top 9.
We got top 9. I'm a 1. Jose Vidro. On you. Double. On you. Single.
What's your outfield?
3, yeah. So it's at 18?
18.
Oh, safe.
Oh my god.
Just barely. There we go.
Okay, yep.
Yes, give me that high roll. That's a ground ball out. What speed is he? B, so 9 or higher. Out. End the game. Right. Double play to end the game.
That's fine. I got the first game. I made it hard for you. That's fine.
Snaps Jeff's winning streak.
I know. Snapping my the Snappers get their snapped winning streak. I don't know how to work. Snappers snap their winning streak.
Yes.
They're snapping winning streak.
Let's see here.
Well, yeah. Good games, man.
4
that
hits.
That was a crazy game.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. That's why I like playing those kind of games. Those games are fun. They're just wild and like back and forth. Even though it sucked, obviously, with you giving those 3 home runs, like I feel like you should have just crushed me. It's cool to see the like it go into 11 and then you still somehow win the game.
Yeah, dude. Those games are great because at a certain point, especially like if somehow that game keeps going, I mean, Nunez is just going to keep going from a 3 to a 2 control to a 1 control.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Right, having Trevor, the fact that I won that game without Trevor Hoffman is pretty unbelievable. Just because that.
Also, I don't think you didn't hit a home run in 2 games. So just letting you know,
I'm just saying, I went for a double friendly, not home run friendly, but let's go back 19 to 20, 18 to 20, 19 to 20, 18 to 20, 20.
Yeah, it's not like you don't have it.
It's not like, yeah, right, exactly. It's not like my back half guys are not great, but it's not like I don't have guys that can hit home runs. It's just like, it just does not happen. So. All
right, so now I have 12 wins. Steamers hasn't played his week 9 yet, so he has to go 4-0. So I think I do still lock it up here. I'm trying to think here because so Steamers would have to go 2-0 against Ducey's, and then he would get 10 wins, and then he has to go 2-0 against you to get to 12 wins. But if Ducey's loses a game, if he goes 0-2, then he can't go 2-0 against me. He'd only get 11 wins. So I lock up a playoff spot. I just don't know if I lock up first place. So that's how it goes. But you're 4-14 right now, so you picked up a little bit there.
Yeah, I was 2-12, so
yeah.
I guess 4-14 is pretty okay. 12-6 though, that's crazy. Did you update the divisional record?
Yep, yeah, the division record I did.
Got it. Yeah, 7-3. I mean, that's nuts. It's still. I mean, I think there's got to be. I think we have something. We got to fix. Do we have something right? Yeah, we got to fix something with the Scrubs game.
Oh, okay. I was like, my game? What did I do?
No, because he.
Oh man, Jeff Fry dropped down to Mike Bordick now, taking the best OBP and average.
Oh my god. So, anyway, yeah, crazy. This is fun. This is ending up well.
Bobby Abreu, stolen base leader. Jeff Jenkins took the home run lead. He has 9 home runs now. He passed up Mark McGwire.
My run diff is -43.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
In 18 games.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like that means I'm losing by more than 2 runs on average.
Yeah, so just to put it in context, I guess so. Steamers is 2 games behind you. I was gonna say you have the same number of runs as Steamers, but you've let up 40 more runs.
Yeah, it's just
so that's what's losing you the games.
I mean, and we were talking about hypothetically, like what would you have done? Like everybody was like talking about, I would have gotten this player, and I would have, if I could go back, I would change this. And like I look at my team is exactly what I wanted them to be.
Yeah,
like,
so is mine.
I just don't. I look at them like I don't think there's anything I would change just on paper. Like I think maybe if I had to make a change, I would be dropping my 3-4 starter and getting maybe a better reliever,
Yeah, I would take a better one more better reliever. That'd be the only thing I would change.
Right. I looking back, I think that over time I went from saying you don't have to have a great reliever, but you need one great reliever, and now I'm like very talented. You need 2 great relievers to like make this happen, you know. But anyway, so. Well, good games, man. Those were good. I'm really getting to play those, and hopefully, I think this league. I think Kevin and Matt will play. I think early this week, and then.
Yeah, that's gonna be good because now it's really a fight for second. I mean, obviously, like Ducey's could take first if he goes 4-0 to end the season. He would be 13, and if Steamers goes 4-0, he finishes with 12 wins, and he would at least be first or second. But really, this game between them two comes down to. Like, if they split, it's like, oh, shit, like... Yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to stop the stream then. Thank you, everybody, for listening, and have a good one.